Hey guys, it's Damon Eddy with Play Your Part Well. As always, thank you for coming back and watching these videos. It's been a little bit since I filmed a video, so I appreciate your patience and I hope that these are benefiting you just as much as they're benefiting me. Hey, I want to let you guys know we had our first men's group last Tuesday. We had a great turnout, just under 45 men. We're expecting about 10 more to come next Tuesday. We do these every Tuesday, and I'm here in Colorado, so if you're watching this somewhere else, I apologize you can't come. But they are great times to get together with and encourage each other, get together with other Christian men. And I hope wherever you are that you're watching this, you have to be around other Christian men that are calling and encouraging you up, and then you can encourage them up. It's so important that we do that. I want to talk about real quickly this thing that we discussed Tuesday. And we talked about the paradox principle, and I'm not going to go into that so much today. I just want to pull a little bit apart. The main concept of it is dying to live, guys. Dying to live. Understand that. It's such an interesting, it's a paradox. It's that statement that really doesn't seem to make sense, but as Christians, it totally makes sense. Let me read from Luke chapter 9, 23 and 24. If anyone would come after me, he must deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. For whoever wants to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for me will save it. Guys, we need to understand that we don't know it all, that we need to lose ourselves. We need to deny ourselves, and we need to take up the cross daily. We need to pray and read our Bible, and we need to find out how God wants us to live our life, and then we need to execute it. We need to execute it. We need to die to the old habits, and we need to form good ones. Let me ask you a question, and think about these questions. Are you struggling in any areas in your life? Are you struggling? If I ask you, why are you struggling? What's going on? Why are you struggling? Are you struggling in your marriage? Are you struggling at work? Are you struggling with kids? Are you struggling with addictions? Guys, because 99% of men struggle. We're struggling in a certain area of our life. Not in all areas, but we have struggles. That's just how it is. I struggle, you struggle, we have these things. My question would be to you is, how are you going to change? What are you going to do differently? Don't look at someone else. How are you going to change? How are you going to die to those bad habits that you formed that are giving you the results that you don't like? It's so important. That's what it's talking about, dying to live. Understand that you don't know it all, that we need God's help. We need to get in the Word. We need to pray. We need to get that strategy that He would want us to have, and then we need to start to execute. It's so important, guys, that we do that. You know, John Maxwell says that we have to give up to go up. It's so true, guys. We have to give up those bad habits, whatever they are. Let's say you're having a bad relationship with your wife. Well, you come home and you sit on the couch and you watch TV. Well, you know what? Give up that habit, that bad habit, and then immediately fill it in with a good one. Maybe it's helping her in the kitchen. Maybe it's just taking a walk with her around the block, whatever it is. We need to die to those old ways, die to those habits, and then we'll get new life. We'll get good results. We'll get better outcomes in our life. That's what that Christian life is so much about, that we need to understand we don't know it. We seek His will, His desire, His choices that He wants us to make for our life, so then we can shine bright for Him. It's so important that we do that. You know, I wrote this real quick. I said, we must use the gift of free will or choice properly for it to be just that, a gift. Guys, if we want free will to be a gift, and it is a gift, we need to use that choice properly. Otherwise, it can turn into a curse in our life. So understand this, guys. The big concept is dying to live. Eliminate the bad habits in your life, and then fill them in with good habits, and then we'll get better results in our life. Okay? I hope that makes sense. I know that it does. I don't want to go on too long with this, but again, I appreciate you guys watching PlayYourPartWell.com. Form some new good habits today and eliminate those bad ones. Understand that you have to die. You have to give up to go up. You have to die to live. Thank you very much.